Alright. So, what's up everybody? Your boy John Deere Man 22 here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So, today is September 10th, 2025, and as always, welcome back to the channel. Been on YouTube for 8 years now. Sorry for that long pause there in the beginning or in the intro, because I was trying to think of what day it was. So, anyway, let's get jumping right with it. So, about today, there is a 50-50 chance that I may or may not be able to get around to, I may or may not be able to get around to the FS25 Season 12 episodes that I was going to make today. And, so, to me, I have to really push myself to my limits in order to get to where to get done quick enough so that way I can get home, or I can get a ride home with my dad, and then that way I can get dropped off at home and be able to get everything ready to go. So, yeah. And then after I get done with work, hopefully my dad is still there, so that way I can get ready to go. And as soon as I can get clocked out and get to the car, I can hitch a ride home with Dad, and then I'll be able to do the FS25 Season 12 episodes that I wanted to get done today. Now, obviously, I know I said that there was going to be 8 episodes made today. To be honest, I'm probably going to make episodes until I decide that that's enough episodes for one day. And, so we'll see what happens from there. Now, obviously, not a whole lot to say about that, so, yeah. But anyway, so obviously, I have to finish up wheat harvest, which in this case, before I can even start in on wheat harvest, and before I can even start the videos, I have to download a few mods for FS25. One of them being the John Deere 8R 2009-2011 tractor by JHHG Modding, that is. Then I have to download the Great Plains field cultivator, the Case IH Axle Flow pack, the Pickup Hair by BC Bueller, the Swather pack, also by BC Bueller, and then I have to download the Air Seeder, which is by Caserius Modding. Once I get all that downloaded, then I'm basically ready to lock and load. And then I'll get those 6 mods added into the list of mods I got already. And then after that, then should be fine. Now obviously, the John Deere 500 grain cart isn't going to stay. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already heard that from me for a while since I bought the 500 grain cart. And the reason why I'm not keeping the 500 is because the 500 only holds 15,000 bushels. So that's a dump off the combine and a partial load, and that's it. Then the grain cart's full. Doesn't help me much. So, yeah. But I mean, it's perfect right now for what I need it for. But as soon as I get done with the... as soon as I get done with corn harvest, then, and all the wheat and corn are sold to the elevator, then that is it. Then I'll hopefully have made enough money to sell off the John Deere 500 grain cart. And then, after that, then I'm gonna... Some of you guys are gonna probably ask what grain cart I'm gonna go with as the new one. Well, I already figured that out. So, basically, the new grain cart is going to actually be one of the in-game grain carts. I think I don't remember the number on it. I think it's either a 850 or a 950 Demco grain cart, which holds 30,000. So, roughly about enough that... So yeah, roughly about what I want for grain cart size. So that'll at least work for me. So yeah. So I'll have to buy that. That won't be until I get started on the new. That won't be until after I buy the 3 new fields and get them ready to go. And then I'll buy the new grain cart. Then I'll have to get the new tractor, the second cultivator, and the second planter. So then all that stuff will come home to the farm. And I think that the Great Plains field cultivator, I believe, has a hitch on the back of it. So maybe I'll be able to get it down the road with the field cultivator. That way I don't have to bring another tractor down there to haul it back. But in case I do, I'll have to bring the 7930 down to the shop to get the other planter. So I'll have to just wait and see how that goes. But as for like the oats equipment, that probably won't happen for, I don't know. If I had to put my money on it, I would have to say that I'll be able to get the 2 oat fields probably, I really don't know, to be honest. Maybe like in the episodes that I'm going to do Saturday, or if it's going to be the episodes I do on Sunday. Who knows? I mean, yeah, sure. It's going to take a long time to probably build the money back up. again to purchase those fields. And then I'll have 8 fields in total. And that's enough. I don't want to go anything past 8. Because anything past 8, then that's going to equal a lot of disasters. And I'm not joking. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. So, yeah. But anyway, some of you guys are going to ask me once I get the new tractor and cultivator home, will I swap tractors and put the Massey on the new cultivator and put the new tractor on the Kverland? And you guys are correct. I am going to swap the 2 tractors around. That way I can run the new tractor with the Kverland and or it's either that and I let the Massey Ferguson be driven by a hard worker, or the other way around, where I let the hard worker on the new tractor and the Kverland, and the Massey and the new cultivator will be driven by me. And it should be pretty good. I would think so. So, yeah. We'll have to just wait and see what happens. Obviously, I don't have the 3 new fields yet. I still have yet to get some money made for those fields. Even though, yeah, I got like $2 million yet to spend in the game. But I'm going to try and see if I can bump it up a notch or 2 and buy the 3 new fields with hopefully not wasting too much money on them. And then hopefully, if I have enough money, hopefully I can get the new tractor, the cultivator, and the other planter. And yeah. And hopefully I can get the new grain cart as well. But we'll just have to wait and see. If I sell the grain cart, if I sell the 500 grain cart, and say to myself that I kind of needed it, well, oh well. I'll be alright. I can just deal with dumping straight from the combine into the wagons and into the grain truck. Hopefully, the issue that I had back in season 11 with the Parker wagons, hopefully that issue doesn't occur again. Because if it occurs again, then it isn't the game's fault. Then it's the wagons themselves that are making the game glitch and that's making the game lag like crazy. So yeah. And I mean, I put my complaint in one of the comments sections in one of Rooster Mods' posts on Facebook, telling him all about the issue. So hopefully he read it, or if he hasn't read it, I don't know. Hopefully he did, because I want them wagons fixed and fixed right. So, yeah. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. So, yeah. But as for the time being, there isn't a whole lot I can say about any of the mods that I have right now for 25. Can't say nothing bad about them because they're all pretty good looking mods. Not gonna lie. So we'll see how well things go today, and hopefully I can get done with everything so that way I don't have to worry about doing anything wrong. By no means. But we'll have to just wait and see what happens. So, yeah. So we'll hopefully today I'll be able to get done with wheat and then bring everything back to the farm, get the corn head back to the farm with the 1066, and then try and get going on corn. Hopefully the corn changes by the time I get back to the farm with the 1066 and the corn head. So in that way I can start combining corn and not have to worry about any delays with that. So we'll see what happens with that, but who knows? Maybe I'm going to be able to finish all of the very first harvest in the episodes today, and then we'll see what happens from there. So I don't know. We're going to have to just wait and see. Yeah. But in any other words, yeah. So, and some of you guys are probably going to wonder if I'm ever going to get another roller and run 2 rollers on the farm. Well, to be honest, I don't think so. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm probably going to have to say that I'll probably just deal with the 1 roller for the time being. But that could take some time, considering the roller only goes 7 miles an hour. Same with the planters. 7 miles an hour. That's all the faster the planters and the roller will be able to go. So that's probably, I don't know. I'll probably have to either fix that or I'm gonna have to figure something out. So we'll wait and we'll see. We'll see what happens. The roller is like 11 meters in game, so shouldn't be too bad. So, anyway, with that being said, I think that's going to do it for today. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, everyone. Love you guys. And hopefully I can get the FS25 Season 12 episodes going today. So, later, you guys. Stay safe out there, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.